Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a makeup look inspired by maybe Tinkerbell. I'm thinking I want to do some greens and purples, but I'll also be reviewing some new products that I have received, especially the latest addition to the family, which is the Florma primer makeup base, which is the illuminating one. I'll be trying this out today for the first time, and then I'll also be going over some other products that I have posted on my page that I just purchased recently. So I'm going to start off by going in with the Florma as my primer. I've already done my full skincare routine on my face, so it's moisturized. I've put some oil on because I have sensitive and dry skin, and I'm just going to go in with the Florma, and I'm hoping that it's going to have an okay effect on my skin. So I'm just applying this primer all over. So far it's feeling okay. I am a bit nervous, but we'll get to it as we go on. So as you guys know, I start off with my eyes and I work my way through the foundation to brows, possibly last. So I'm just gonna prime my eyes with the LA Girl Pro Conceal, just to get a nice base for my eyeshadow. I'm feeling a little bit of a tingle. I'm feeling a little bit of a tingle with the Florma, but I'm just going to give it some time. Okay, so this is my base for my eyeshadow. And then I like to set mine with the Airspun, the Coty, the translucent powder, because I feel like it blends a little bit better if there's a powder on, for me personally. Cool. And then I am gonna go in with my Morphe 35B palette. You guys know my favorite color palette. I'm gonna go in with that. I'm trying out some new brushes today, so I got the Real Techniques brushes. It's part of the eye range. And then this is the other one. That's better for blending, I think. Both of them are nice blending brushes. So I'm just gonna apply, I'm gonna go in first with some dark green into my crease. So I'm just gonna pat that into my crease. Just find a nice little mirror or something here. Okay, so I'm gonna pat this into my crease. I'm using the darker shade of green in the palette. And I want it to be like really super dark. So I'm just doing a good few layers of this. Then I'm going to do the same on the other side. And I'm going to blend later on. So I'm just building this up first. Building all the color up first. And then I'll do all the blending later on. On top of that, what I'm going to pack on top of that is a lighter shade. So I went in with a darker shade at the bottom. I'm going to go in with this shade and then I'll work my way up to the lighter green. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a lighter shade of green and just pat this right above that shade. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. And then above that, I'm going to go in with the lightest shade. And that will be the light green. Sorry about that. So I'm just going to tap that lightly at the top. Cool. And then the other side. And the reason I always do these colorful videos is because sometimes dark skinned girls are scared to use color, and I was one of them, and I just started experimenting with this. So I'm trying out this green now for the first time, and I'm hoping it's gonna come together nicely. Cool. And then I'm just gonna take a clean brush, which will be one of the new brushes I just received, and I'm just gonna lightly basically run over that just to blend all of them in, and then I'll go in with the individual shades after. So I'm just gonna lightly fluff the brush over that area in a windscreen wiper type of a movement. Same on the other side. So you just want to get rid of that hard line where you can see the colors are, you know, connecting. So you want to smooth that line out. And then what you want to do is you just want to go back in with each color just to get a nice dark finish for everything. So this is the middle tone, which I think I needed more of. Just lightly go over that. And then you want to do the darker shade as well. I'm using a new brush for this. Use the Real Techniques brush because I just want to get a bit more of this on the inside. And this picks up quite a nice amount of product and it blends it up nicely. So you're just going to run this all in the crease and then blend up. Okay, so I want to add purple to this look because I love purple, and then I am going to go in to do this. I just want to go in with a little bit more of concealer on my eye. So I'm doing like a semi kind of a cut crease thing. But what I'm really going to do is I'm actually just going to polish the purple and blend it into the green. Just only that's it, and then same for the other side. I don't want to put like a hectic cut crease on because I don't want it to be too intense. So I'm just breaking the barrier here and applying a little bit just so we could see the color difference a bit. Okay, cool. So that's done now. I've cut my crease a little bit, and I am just gonna continue actually darkening that inner corner, the outer corner, sorry. Just gonna darken my outer corner. Just gonna tap this here. So I'm gonna tap that there. And now I'm gonna go in with purple. So I'm thinking along these shades over here, but I want to add like a bit of a glitter to it. So I'm first gonna go down with like a super dark shade of purple, and then above that I'm going to place the glitter. So let's put down that purple first. So I want to do like a super dark purple, so I think I'm going to do this one at the bottom. And I'm just going to place this right here in the center and carry that all the way to the corner and right across my lid. Okay. Cool. And then I'm going to do the same for the other side. More purple, more purple. I actually quite like how the purple looks on its own. But we'll continue building that, and then I just want to go in with a bit of a dark blue, just a little tap of a like an indigo color, and add that to the corner where the purple and the green meets, so that they are nice and dark in that corner. Instead of black, because I think black's gonna be a little bit too harsh. Okay, cool. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm just going to use that same brush without putting any product on that I used the dark green with, and I'm just going to move that all across my eyelid. Cool, and that's that. So this is my eye look. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a separate tutorial for the face, but I'll upload both videos. Okay, so this is what my eye looks like so far. I'm just going to go off camera and actually do my lashes and then finish the rest of my face. And I am back with my lashes. Okay, so I used the 3D mink lashes by Dawn Eyelash, which I bought at Professional Nail Hair and Beauty. I also did my brows. I just filled it lightly with the Essence eyebrow stylus set. Sorry, I did that whole arm curving thing. Weird. So I finished that, and now I'm just gonna go in with all of my face stuff. So I will be going in with the Fit Me foundation today by Maybelline. I am the shade 350, and I'm going to use my new brushes that I received as a free gift from Rimmel. So this is the foundation brush. So I'm just going to put some of this on my face. And then I'm just gonna go over my face with this. Cool. I'm gonna put this all over my face and run it down my neck as well. I feel like this shade is a little bit too dark actually. Too sure. Yeah, it is a little bit too dark. I do have the 330 as well, which is a shade too light, so I'm assuming that I have to mix my shades up a bit. I burnt this summer, so got a bit wild. Cool. So I'm just gonna mix the 350 and the 330 in the Maybelline Fit Me. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay, cool. Now that that's done, I'm going to go in with the Fit Me concealer, and my shade is 40. So I'm going to go in with this. Just going to put this here. Okay. I was trying to desperately message me that right. Okay, cool. So on the one Dremel brush you have like this, I don't know, I suppose it's supposed to be like a beauty blend, and on the other end you have the brush. So I'm going to try this and see. Wow, that's quite odd actually. No, that's not going to work. I'm just going to go in with my sponge as I usually would. And then I just want to clean this edge up over here on the side with my makeup. My eye. And then I'm just going to blend this all in. Okay. Then I am going in with my Ace and Coty again. If I can find it. Never mind that whole idea. I am going to go in with the Rimmel Lasting Long Way Pressed Powder. And this is in the shade Chestnut. I'm just going to do a little bit of contouring with that. And I want to use my new brush. If I can find it. Okay, cool. So I'm using this brush from the Rimmel. I'm just lightly, because this is actually a very pigmented Okay, so I'm just lightly gonna go in with that and contour my face. You just want to contour under your cheekbone to give it a more defined shape. So it looks like my cheekbone is higher. And then I'm just going to do this over here at the top as well. And I'm going to take a smaller brush just to do my nose. Just going to clean that line up. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go under my eye with the green, the top. I'm just actually mixing all the greens up, and I'm gonna go under my eye with that. And you could do like a purple eyeliner with this on the bottom waterline if you wanted to add more definition to your eye. And then just to set everything, I'm gonna go in with my MAC Dark Golden setting powder. So I'm just gonna go with that under. I would usually bake my face, but now for some reason I can't find my translucent Espan coty powder. So I'm just gonna do this. And for this I'm also using the Real Techniques brush. The Real Techniques brush. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Just to set my face with. Okay, cool. Then what I want to do is I want to go in with some blush. And I'm going to use one of the new brushes for this as well. I'm just going to put this on the apples of my cheek. And you can smile to find them. For this I am using my usual bronzing powder by the Body Shop as blush. And we're just going to run this all across my cheek. Looking like a little black Barbie, which is the look I like to go for. And then I am trying out today my Rimmel bronzing palette. Very excited about this. Let's see how this baby works. So I'm just going to go in with all 3 shades because I can't choose. And I'm going to brush this. Let's see in the light. It's a really light finish. But it's a nice finish. It's not too much. It's very natural. If you don't want to be over the top, this is perfect. Which I don't want to be because my eyes are already popping like crazy. And then over the lip. And then I am not going to do a lot of mascara today actually at all. And for my brows, I'm just going to go over this with the Essence Lash and Brow. And I'm just going to run this over here quick. And then for the lashes, I'm just going to do the bottom lash. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then for my lip, you guys know I like to keep it super simple, so I'm just gonna do like a little bit of a moisturize first with Vaseline. I'm using the cocoa butter one today, and then I'm gonna go in with a bit of a lip pencil that has a bit of a pop of color, which is brown. My pop of color. Where is all my stuff? Okay, fine. We're going in then with the MAC, it's called Current lip pencil. It's like a purpley kind of a shade. Over my entire lip. Because I don't want to be extra, I'm just going to go over with my favorite Essence gloss. I'm not even sure what the name of this gloss is, the color. I would assume it's nude. And I'm just going to go over this gloss. And that's the look. Something simple, a poppy eye, a simple lip. I might just plump up my lips for the pictures, but this is the completed look, and I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial.